Hi, I'm Jessa.
And I'm Alex, and this is Jessa and Alex Watch
Galaxy Quest. I'm so excited. This movie has been on our list for like 2 years.
Since we started
honestly.
the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like since before then, even from when we were just keeping the list of things we wanted to watch.
Yes, exactly. I've never seen this film, and not only have I never seen this film, I've almost barely never heard of this film. I think unless Jessa and I had put it on the list, it would just be this like big blank space in my brain. It was until I clicked on this video to set up for us to watch that I had ever seen the cover before. So I'm really going in blind. I assumed because of the word galaxy and quest that we were going on a space adventure. But that's about all I knew. So I came prepared with space buns, and this is all we've got.
I love it. I was saying before we started recording that while I was making sure that we had a way to watch this, I saw that Amazon has a documentary done in 2019 about the movie called Never Surrender, a Galaxy Quest documentary. Guys, if you like this movie and you haven't seen this documentary, do watch. It was very sentimental and it did make me tear up, and I greatly enjoyed it. And I did learn things about the movie that I didn't know, which were really interesting. So anyway, if you haven't seen it, highly recommend it. It's streaming for free on Prime. Okay, so knowing that you know nothing about it, but you know it's about space, do you have any guesses?
Well, I don't know. All of my guesses are like, is it a comedy? Is it a parody on Star Trek? Like, this is what I'm guessing by like the name Galaxy Quest. Like, it seems very much like a spoof name of Star Wars.
No, you were right about Trek.
Star Trek.
It's Star Trek Galaxy Quest.
Quest. Yeah, that makes sense.
Have you ever seen anything Star Trek?
No.
Like
you have to know this about
Chris
me.
Pine movies.
No, you have to know this about me. I actually like kind of like stay away from space.
Yeah.
I find it quite alienating. So, but I liked Star Wars a lot because of you. So I've been like tiptoeing towards space.
I don't really want to spoil anything. You know that it is a parody is too strong a word. It's mostly loving homage. You know, I'm not a huge Star Trek person. My dad likes the show. I have seen it. I had a crush on the bearded guy. So I've seen parts of it. And I know that if a person likes Star Trek, it's a great time to be alive, because CBS is full in on the Star Trek business. They have like 7 concurrent Star Trek shows. So good for you guys. All right, well, let's watch this Galaxy Quest movie.
By Grub's Thaw's hammer we live to tell the tale.
Systems registered.
Wait, is that...
And that's why I cried during the documentary.
You have to warn me when Alan Rickman's gonna be here. There are so many amazing people in this.
It's a core meltdown, sir. It can't be stopped.
Surrender.
Monk, get out of here. Monk giving his full performance from Spy Kids.
Yeah.
We're at a con. Love this.
Yep.
Love this.
Red scarf, black. How did I come to this? I played Richard III.
5 curtain calls.
There were 5 curtain calls. I was an actor once. Damn it, now look at me. Look at me!
My TV Guide interview was 6 paragraphs about my boobs and how they fit into my suit.
Ahead of its time.
Yes, very, very much so.
Let's hear a warm welcome for Crack Gunner
Is this
Laredo?
After Ripley? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You shall be avenged.
Oh, why do I want that as my screensaver?
Probably don't remember me, do you? It's the sunglasses, right? I was on the show in 82, episode 81.
Oh no, this is so con mentality to have that like side character there. You know what? Get that money though.
By the sons of Warvan, I shall avenge you.
I will always love the way Alan Rickman interacts with an object. Look at that performance.
Yes.
And choose on a word. No.
Yes.
Gwen!
Oh my gosh. Everybody is in this movie right now. Look at
Yes.
every.
Correct.
Certainly, but
Mom.
Dwight again playing exactly to type.
I love everybody, the cosplay, everybody in their wigs. It's so cute.
I was about to say, yeah, this woman in the back with her wig.
Oh, this is hilarious. Bunch of losers. Begging for autographs at $15 a pop.
15? $15?
Yeah, I don't think so. What year
Where?
is this? Yeah, was gas always also 99 cents?
Yeah. Wowie.
Okay, but come on. Those are two people in a bathroom that feel really bad about themselves because they paid to go to a contention that they're not even into. But look at all of these people that like dedicate
Exactly.
their whole life to being like you.
Wherever a distress signal sounds among the stars, we'll be there.
This fine ship.
This is sad. I would go to a con just for Tim Allen playing Santa Claus. It's not a joke. Every year I watch that movie, and every year I get mad again at the wife's new terrible husband.
Neil.
Neil sucks.
Neil and his Neil sweaters.
They try and give him a redemption arc, and I'm like, yeah, Neil is a
don't
little
buy it.
less worse than he was before. I'm on Team Tim.
we are Thermians from the Klaatu Nebula. We are to meet in negotiation, however, our efforts in this regard have been
Are
disastrous.
these real aliens?
Sir, I am Lank, Senior Requisition Officer.
Her translator is broken.
I have just received word the Thermians have appointed a new commander to handle the negotiations.
It is like Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso for alien fighting. We've hired someone completely incapable of doing the job.
Set it on screensaver 2. I think we get a.
This ship's gonna go into hyperspeed and he's gonna throw up.
Where are you going?
Home.
You have saved our people.
You. Hello. Hey. Where's my limo? Huh?
This is truly like us on the Galaxy's Edge, right? Just like letting life happen to us. Like, ooh, is this
Doing a
the
little
ride?
Just staring at the stormtroopers like,
Go into the swirly butthole.
By Grabthar's hammer. What a savings.
I love him. I'm in love with this man.
Do you know what time it is? Why do you even bother to show up at all?
Well, shave it all.
Anybody got any change?
No, Monk, they left you behind. Oh, that wasn't very nice.
Forgot about our appearance generators.
Oh, yay.
That was a hell of a thing.
Incredible.
Crewman number God.
Yay.
A year since we first received transmission of your historical documents, we have studied every facet of your missions and strategies.
You've been watching the show?
Lieutenant, historical documents.
Oh, no. You guys are unqualified.
And it has saved us. your courage and teamwork and friendship through adversity. In fact, all you see around you has been taken from the lessons garnered from the historical documents.
Okay, this is a great performance that this man is giving.
Yes.
Say the word, we'll go home. Pay our bills, feed our fish, fall asleep in front of the TV, and miss out on all of this.
Tim has a good point. There's no way I'm like going home and living my
Oh, come
normal
on.
life.
Thank
Absolutely
you.
not.
What?
I'm just jazzed about being on the show, man.
Boy.
Commander, some of the crew has requested to be present at this historic event.
Sure, bring him in.
Oh, it's their little tentacles. Their
Well,
arms.
that makes sense.
That's some pilot.
Nice.
Uh-oh. We're veering. We're veering.
To the right. Would you sit your ass down? Sit. Move. You want to drive this thing?
What's going on? It's a poor showing. It's a poor showing.
Just can't leave. Give me some time to think. Think.
He wants to think.
No, Jason, that's a wrap. There's nothing to think about.
Here's the thing. So apparently this was originally a PG-13 movie and they made him cut it all the way down to a PG. Monk is very clearly high through this whole movie. You got a little bit of it, that smoke rolled out when he appeared, but he's holding a giant bag of food and eating right now. It helps explain what he's doing.
What's wrong with that? Okay, I get it. This is all one long trip for him. This is
Exactly.
Gave you the kill gesture.
Yeah, no, you gave me the word dead signal. I was agreeing with you, like I know where the hold button is.
Hey, guys.
Oh no.
Thingy. Moving toward the green thingy.
What?
That's not an alien. That's just missile. That's just big blow up. Boom boom.
I think we're the green thingy.
Wow, his ship is way cooler than your ship.
Gosh, I'm doing it. I'm repeating the darn computer.
Hi, guys. Listen, they're telling me.
Oh my gosh, it's so ahead of its time. Like I
Yes.
can hear Scarlett Johansson talking about how she's doing that in the early Avengers movies.
Everybody all right? Where's Tommy? Tommy!
Oh, man!
Thanks, Matheson.
All right, Draco Malfoy, calm down.
Can it be repaired?
Computer, can it be repaired?
Damage to
Why
William
is she
Spear.
repeating the computer? Ma'am, you're better than this. I believe in you.
We need another one.
You broke the ship. You broke the bloody ship.
Negative. No reserve beryllium sphere exists on board.
This is sad.
No, we
Sad,
have no
sad,
extra beryllium sphere on board.
Look, I have one job on this lousy ship. It's stupid, but I'm gonna do it, okay?
We have seen you victorious in much more desperate situations. The fault must lie with us, with the ship.
I love Balthazar, and he must be protected at all costs.
Surely you don't think that Gilligan's Island is a...
Those poor people.
I love them so much.
You are speaking of deception, lies. We have only recently become aware of this concept in our dealings with Ceres. Often Ceres will say one thing and do another. It is a concept we are beginning to learn at some great cost. But if you are saying that any of you could
Yeah,
have traits
Tim,
in
it's
common
rough.
with Saris.
Hey, Commander. Listen, we found some beryllium on a nearby planet.
Yeah, now that you've told me he's high, I see it.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I didn't look up anything about this
Yeah.
beforehand.
It's
Because
very fun, completely raw.
By the code of the Maktar.
Oh, good. That's very nice.
By Grabthar's hammer, Dr. Lazarus.
Don't do that. I'm not kidding.
I'm sorry, sir. I was only
Just don't. Doing good, Tommy?
oh my god!
But now I'm thinking I'm the guy who gets killed by some monster 5 minutes after we land on the planet.
You're not gonna die on the planet, guy.
I'm not?
He's certainly gonna die now.
What's my last name?
It's I don't know.
Masterson.
Billy!
Are we there yet?
A crime. Why did they need to make this rated lower?
I know.
Hey, don't open that! It's an alien planet! Is there air? You don't know!
Rockwell giving the performance of his life over here.
Yes. I love just the caliber of actor that is in this movie.
It's insane. It's truly insane, but it makes it like spectacular.
Yes.
Like the script is funny, but with like other actors, it's not like, you know, this good.
Exactly.
Be the miners. Oh, sure. I mean, they're like 3 years old.
Miners, not miners.
Didn't even realize. 3 years. Okay, I really think this is a bad idea.
Hey, there's a guy.
Yeah.
I'm so sick of being right.
Let's get out of here before one of those things kills Guy.
Anybody else gets the spotlight? Oh no, Jason Nesbitt.
Jason!
Those things are demonic. I will see them in my nightmares. Wait! No!
Oh, right. Of course, it's always about you, isn't it?
Okay. I didn't know what I was seeing. Oh. Okay, this creature design is really interesting and fun, though.
It makes me think of ROUSs in the Princess Bride, Rodents of Unusual Side.
Yeah. The Princess
Stop and get the right prince.
Diaries.
Don't you remember that part?
I missed it, but I trust you.
What was that?
No thanks.
It turned inside out?
And it exploded.
I was wondering why it wasn't fighting. It was.
Oh, darn.
It was the opening performance.
You can do this, Fred. I know in my heart you're gonna save my life.
I am?
No doubt about it, Fred. Fred! Fred, can you hear me? Fred! Oh.
Oh my god.
So you managed to get your shirt off.
You guys can be back in your home planet before supper.
Oh, no, sir. We have no reason to go back.
Sure you do. Family, friends, come on.
We are all that is left.
Leave him alone.
Yeah.
I don't know! I don't know! Show him the historical documents.
Computer, Show the historical documents of the Galaxy Quest missions.
Guys.
We pretended. We lied.
Oh. Yes. You understand that, don't you, Mathazar?
Mathazar, I'm not a commander. There's no National Space Exploration Administration. We don't have a ship.
There it is.
That ship is that big.
Inside, I've seen many rooms.
We pretend to entertain and.
This performance is devastating and heartbreaking. Me, while I was reading The Hunger Games, I would act to survive the Hunger Games. Whoopsie pups.
Sorry, the door's a little sticky. Did you see that? I'll get one of my boys up here with a can of WD-40.
Computer, shut down the core.
Unable. Memory checksum invalid. Core systems hardware damaged.
Computer, shut down the core.
No, I don't. But I know someone who does.
Call in the geek.
Listen to me. This is Jason Nesmith. I play Commander Peter Quincy Taggart of NSEA Protector. What's your name, son?
Brandon?
This performance, incredible.
Yes. I understand completely that it's just a TV show.
Oh, hold.
I know there's no
Wait a minute.
spear,
Stop for a second. Stop. Wait.
No ship.
It's all real.
Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Wow. This is really bad for my mental health. I'm gonna be waiting for an owl by my window. Alex, it's all real. Hogwarts needs you. It's like, great, I got all the spells memorized.
You know, I'm gonna get Kyle. He knows the utility tunnel system better than anybody alive.
This is so cute.
Hi, Brandon. No time for pleasantries, Kyle. We have a level 5 emergency.
The core implosion is not reversible. Them!
This would be a really cool cosplay to have all of the rigs, like, for his little head and his, like, back things. Not that I would ever want to cosplay him. He's a meanie in a bad way.
Yes. But it would be fun to build.
Yes, the build would be fun.
Maybe you're the plucky comic relief. You ever think about that?
Plucky?
Oh, besides, I just had this really interesting idea.
Are you stoned?
There it is.
Well, screw that! It makes no logical sense. Why is it here?
Because it's on the television
Well,
show.
forget it! I'm not doing it! This episode was badly written!
Oh.
Whoever wrote this episode should die!
Nice. Nice.
It's the simple things in life you treasure.
I better get to that.
Get it.
Whoa.
Oh my.
Hey, Fred.
I did not expect to see tentacle monsters today. This is the second time tentacles have shown up without forewarning.
Commander Taggart has saved us!
I'm shot.
That's not too bad.
You'll forgive my impertinence, sir. But even though we had never before met, I always considered you as a father to me.
Quillag by Grabthar's hammer, by the sons of Warvan, you shall be avenged.
Well, that was mean. You can't give that scene to Alan. Jesus.
I know. It's like if you hire a really good actor, it like makes everything come. I just went blurry from sadness.
I know. Your camera was like, it's okay. We won't let them see you cry.
Protect you. Get him, Alan.
Yeah.
Brendan, it's not working. Brandon!
Mother, I cannot stress enough the severity of the commander's predicament.
Mom! I was like, I see. We're getting less and less clothed with her, and then yes, to end the bit with just her in a bra.
No! Turn! Turn!
It's magnetic. Thank God. They just showed him in that bed, and I thought he was dead.
The ship was a model as big as this. A very clever deception indeed.
Oh no.
We were hoping you could come with us. But my people have no commander.
Your people have a commander.
Have a great commander.
Get out of here. All of these good actors really need to stop. Like, we're going through a butthole. Why am I crying?
Systems register functional.
All systems are working, Commander.
I find that bit so funny.
Shouldn't be downstairs until we just. Hey. You could put an eye out.
Again?
Fred?
Wasn't he like this in Alien? All right, we need to go back. Mistake.
He's gonna try to kill all of us!
Never give up, never surrender. Goodbye, my friends.
We're gonna help Laredo guide it on the Vox Ultra frequency carrier and use Roman candles for visual confirmation.
All right, dinner's at 7.
It's gonna make all of their life.
Absolutely.
10 injured, nobody suing.
Exactly.
Yes! Wow, what effects! Another shipmate!
Oh no, I thought the big nerds at the con were gonna know his full name. Like there's a wiki about him somewhere. Uh-oh.
Give big hand. He's British.
Not good. Next year's con is gonna be impossible because no one's gonna be able to top this.
Yes.
Look, as a fellow shipper, my heart would stop.
Yes.
Like, cease to exist.
And now, back again after 18 years, the new adventures of Galaxy Quest.
A reboot!
Yes. I know.
Got a last name. Oh. Wow. That far and away surpassed my expectations. You were so right to call it like a deep appreciation. Like you can just like feel the immense love for fandom and like the respect for the creators and obviously like the fans and everything that goes into that. And even though I'm not a huge like Star Trek fan, like I clearly am a very fandom person.
Yes.
And so like everything about it just like warmed my heart. And the fact that, again, like they were like parodying and spoofing on some of the things, but then like they had like very serious, like intense moments, which I'm sure reflects on the show that it's like, you know, yes, we're techie and we're like, you know, like this show about like nerds in space, but we're dealing with some serious subjects and we will have like serious moments. And it was an utter delight. I loved it. Yeah. Also, that is an all-star cast. Like,
yes,
incredible. Like,
yeah, and so many of them are like at the very beginning of their careers too. That's when you know somebody's really good at casting.
I was about to say that's like those things that when you get all of them together like that, and it's just like, wow, okay. The people who watched like the final edit of that was like, wow, every single one of these people are about to be stars.
Yes.
We really lucked out.
The doc that I was watching earlier today, so they actually, Amazon was going to make a Galaxy Quest TV show, and people were on board, including Alan Rickman, and then he suddenly died. And so there's you know, of course they talk about him quite a bit in the show, I mean in the documentary, but there's a moment where they're talking about the scene that you were talking about, this where Saris forces Tim Allen to tell Mathazar that it's all a TV show, and about how emotional that was. And Steven Spielberg was a producer on this movie, and that happened to be the one day that he came in and saw it. But you know, Tim Allen got very emotional, and the director was working with him more and more, and they really just got to an emotional place. And he when they finished, he's like, I don't like this feeling, and I'm going to my trailer. And so then the director and the screenwriter are they're like talking head together, and the director goes, and Alan Rickman said, and he stops himself and he goes, no, I'm not going to say that. And he starts laughing, and then the screenwriter's like, no, you have to tell it. He said, Alan Rickman goes, he just experienced acting for the first time.
What a bitch. I love him so much. He is such a little bitch. I love him.
Yes. They told so many good stories of him being a little bitch, and it was so wonderful. And that the actor
just
who
experienced oh my god,
such a treasure. And the actor who played, I can't remember the character's name, but the one who was obsessed with his character, the one who died, he was talking about, just what an incredible experience it was, doing that scene and getting to watch Alan Rickman, because he's turning it on, like he's just fully in the moment. He goes
full, like when he gets soft with his voice like that. He like enters
into real Sense and Sensibility voice.
Well, of course. Like tears started welling up as soon as I saw the shift. I was like, I can't be expected to stay dry-eyed in an Alan Rickman moment. Okay, he knows just how to do it.
Yes. But that actor was talking about, he actually he was in a play, and Alan Rickman and his wife came and saw it, and they went out all together to eat afterward. And he said he looked very frail, and he told him that he had had a stroke, and that he was recovering, and then he just died a couple months after that. And the actor was saying, he didn't tell us that he was dying, and so that last dinner that we got to have together, it wasn't full of like sadness and doom. It was just like one last lovely night out with Alan.
I don't think I can watch this documentary. I'm lucky that I still get to like watch movies like this and experience new versions of him. It's lovely.
Yeah. A real treat. Well, I'm so glad that you enjoyed this movie.
It's such a delight.
It just warms the heart, doesn't it?
It's so good. Lovely. I would have watched the show. I would have gone kicking and screaming. But if you had showed me this first, I would have watched the show.
It was interesting watching the documentary and hearing them talk. The guy who played Tommy was like, "Oh, I wish I want to see a director's cut," because he's like, we were swearing all over the place. And I don't know if you've noticed when they got to the hallway with like the chompers, Sigourney Weaver very clearly says, "Oh, fuck this," and they got no alternates. And then when they were told it had to turn into a PG, they had no alternate takes in that scene. So there's just awkward voiceover of her going, "Oh, screw this," but she clearly says, "Oh, fuck this." But I think of course, I don't know what the PG-13 version of this movie looked like, but I think it's so perfectly charming as an all ages, you can watch it with anybody movie. I just think it's a delight. I love it.
It's really, really good. It's really, really good. Like I can't get over the love for Fandom. Like it just really gets me.
Yes, and it would be so easy for it to turn into something like spiteful, it would take just a few different lines, just a slightly different tone for this to be like, can you believe people who like dorky things?
No, they get to be the heroes at the end. I really love it. I made a semi-reference to it earlier, but it does remind me of how I felt when all of the like LARPers and D&D nerds got to save the day in Hawkeye. Like that really just like touched my heart too. I was like, yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, thank you guys so much for watching this with us. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. If you like this video, please subscribe to our channel. We have many more like this and many more to come. Click the bell icon so that you know the next time we update. Bye.